If you're looking for a way to use up your sourdough discard, you've got to try this English muffin recipe by King Arthur. It's pretty simple. You're going to combine all the ingredients together: sourdough discard, sugar, yeast, salt, dry milk, flour, butter, and water. Once you get those combined, you're going to let the dough proof in a bowl for about an hour and a half. My kitchen's pretty cold, so it takes a while. You can also put this dough in the fridge overnight for a longer fermentation process. Now, once it's proofed, we're going to scoop the dough out on your workstation, and you're going to flatten it out and let it sit for just a few minutes. After it's sat, what we're going to do is we're going to actually divide the dough up into our English muffin balls. And basically what you do is you just scoop off a little bit, roll it into a ball, let it sit while you're working the whole dough, and then you're going to flatten it with your palm. Use a biscuit cutter. You can see it right there. And cut the edges off. And that's it. So this actually makes about, I think this time it made about 30 English muffins. They're great to put in the fridge. In the freezer, the batch you don't need. Now, let me warn you, this is an all-day process. You are going to spend a lot of time at your stove cooking these bad boys. So I like to work with 2 pans at a time. Cast iron and just like a regular frying pan. Because what you're going to do is the first 5 minutes, they're going to be just cooking. Then you're going to put some sort of cake pan on top for another 7 minutes. And then you're going to take that cake pan off, flip the muffins over, and cook them for another 7 minutes or so. All right, here they are. Sprinkle cornmeal on them and let them proof. These, I think I let them proof for about 2 hours and they still weren't done. Oh, you want to preheat your pan before you start cooking them. But see how they get puffy? So we want to put that cake pan on top. I flipped them over, let them cook the other side. And here we are. Yum. My kids love it. Makes a great breakfast snack. I personally like grape jelly, but let me know if you give this recipe a try.